Hey guys, it's Brandon, aka World's Biggest Neon Hat, aka Bitch Jared Leto. Today, I'm going to be talking about something that I'm pretty excited about. I've been using this for a while now. It's another Mike Smith joint, so to speak, for Modern Man TV, aka Dauntless Grooming. He just put out a video on it. Like I said, I've been using this for some time now, so I have an opinion on it. And that is the Dauntless styling foam. Now, what is styling foam? Well, when I first used it, Mike was kind of like, try it out and tell me what you think. He just sent it to me. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot of RuneSki, like whatever. And so when I used it, I realized that this is something that you can use on top of a product, under a product. It's like a pre-styler or post-styler. You can use it for pretty much anything. For someone like me who has long hair, I like to use a little bit of it to get a medium hold so that I can keep my hair in place. You can also use a lot of it and it'll keep your hair in place with a little bit of flexibility and add some volume. So really, I think what I could call it is a multifaceted tool, to be honest with you. Because, and when you look at the bottle, there's no really hold stated on this. That's because you can kind of customize it. You could put in a really small amount and you could get a light hold that lets your hair kind of do whatever you want. You can put in a couple of pumps and get like a medium to firm hold, or you can put a lot in. I will say this, I don't think you can get a heavy hold out of this. I haven't been able to get that, but you can get dang near a firm. And I would say for me personally, because I like to use a lot of product, one pump would probably be lighter side. 2 pumps would probably be medium, lighter to medium. 3 would probably be like medium to firm, and 4 would definitely be on the firmer side. So let me show you what the bottle looks like real quick. It's the typical Dauntless stuff, where you got like his nice label. 5 fluid ounces. Mine's kind of bubbly because I shook it up before because I've been using it for a while, but you get a lot of this stuff. And then on the side, unlike his most recent product with Lockhart's, which is a clay, to get rather on the firmer side and the drier side. This one, I wouldn't say it's on the slicker side. I would say it's like customizable. Like I said, but it's easier to manipulate in your hair. So popping this off, I won't stick it right up my nose. I don't think that you can get a scent right from here, but it's kind of like a cologne, lighter cologne scent. So I'm gonna do 2 pumps in here. You can apply it directly to your hair if you want. What I like to do is just break it down and put it in. Now, you can use this with a blow dryer if you want. You can use this by itself, like what I'm doing. You can use it pretty much for anything. This is why it's like so hard for me to talk about this product, because there isn't really, like foams. There hasn't really been like many, to my knowledge, many homebrewed foams. There's like foams out there, but they use a lot of like questionable ingredients. This stuff has, like witch hazel, Dead Sea salt, argan oil, castor oil. So it has some better stuff in it. Okay, 2 more scoops, or pumps, I should say, for the backside of my hair. When you put it in your hands and break it down, it feels, it feels like you kind of have like a lotion or something on your skin, on your hair. But really, it's hard to talk about this because it's such a customizable like product. That got some hair in my mouth because of the fact that it's not just a light or a medium or a heavy. You could put a pomade in and use it and be like, this doesn't really feel like enough hold, and you can add a couple of pumps of that and it'll make up where it leaves off. You know what I mean? Or you could be like, it's cold outside, I want a lighter holding product, and you can put in like 1 or 2 pumps and get a lighter holding product. Now, can you use this? I'm sure for all the homies out there, you're probably asking, can you use this as a standalone product? Sure, if you put enough pumps in it, you can, you know. See, I can like style like a long-haired pump. I know that there's some people out there complaining that my hair is too long and I can't style a pump with it. I definitely can. And you'll see some products coming up where I do, so don't you worry, guys. So typically, I kind of jacked my part. My part's kind of messed up right here. Typically what I'll do is just comb my hair with my natural part, which it's, yeah, that'll do whatever. It's not really working. But what I'll do is comb this out and then let it dry. Much like if you watched the the Lockhart's clay review, or the Ace of Swords, I should say, this product, it has a similar usage of that, except for whereas that product is solely clay, this product I would say is a universal product. I can't quite tell you like what it's good for because it's good at a lot of different things. So if you comb it through and then, you know, you let it dry and you want to like give yourself some volume, you can hit your hair with a pick. You can use it in shorter styles as per always when I you know, have longer hair or I'm growing my hair out. What I'll typically do is have a friend who has shorter hair use it. I had a buddy of mine use this and try it out. He was telling me that and from what I saw too, he has like probably normal hair. I wouldn't say it's thick or fine. It's probably like pretty right in the middle. He was saying that, you know, he does kind of like a shorter spiked thing in the front. He was saying that he was getting some like good most of the day hold, but that it kind of tapered off towards the end of the day. And that's the thing that I'll say about this product, because it's kind of, and it says right here, styling foam, and it says volume and hold. This is more, like I said, you can put a lot on and you can get like a decent all-day hold and use this as a standalone product. I think where it shines is when you combine it with other products as a pre-styler and a post-styler. Or in this case, if you have, you know, long flowing locks like my bitch Jared Leto look, then you can put this in, let your hair dry, and just let it go throughout the day. Now I know just using this stuff, it's going to be hard to see like, you know, how it kind of lasts. I will post some pictures on my Instagram coming up, but like I said, what is this good for? Somebody who's looking to get a product like this, what would you use it for? Well, if you have longer hair, I would use it as a standalone product to add some volume, a little bit of texture, and some little bit of hold depending on how much you want to use. It's one of those like throw it in, forget it, like products, for me at least. If you have shorter hair, you can use this in addition to other products as a pre-styler or a post-styler. Like I said, where this works the best, I feel like, and where the most people are gonna get, I feel like the best usage out of something like this would be if you combine it with another product. Like I said, for longer hair, works great for me. But I mean, for shorter hair, like I said, my buddy was saying, hey, you know, it kind of tapered off towards the end of the day. So you could, even if you're looking to do like the spray route, you could do some of this and then some of this to get like a little less of the dryness from this and just kind of like, you know, dual it up, so to speak. So what are my thoughts on this? Having long hair, I love it. And using it as a product that you can just add with other products, what I've tried it out with the Ace of Swords and some other pomades and stuff like that. It's a good addition. Like I said, you can use this as its own standalone product, but where it really shines is in combination, and that's where I would suggest it. Giving this a rating overall, because it's so versatile, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5. I think it's excellent. I think like when you have it in your hair like this, your hair feels soft, but there's hold to it. It doesn't get like gel-like. Only time that you could maybe see it feeling a little gel-like is if you use it wrong. Once again, much like the Ace of Swords, I know I keep referring to that because it's very similar, but much like that, very similar in the distribution to your hair. If you use it wrong, you're gonna have some, you know, issues with it. If you put it in super wet hair or damp hair and don't comb it again after it dries, you might feel a little bit like, kind of like an orthodox pomade. The main point of this is using a blow dryer or just letting it dry naturally, letting your hair just do its thing. And like I said, you can kind of like let your hair do like the natural thing all day, where I have this type of look. Typically I like to put it back like this if I'm gonna do the one side out, but you can see too when I'm kind of putting it up like this, it holds. Anyways, I'm rambling now. The main point I want to say is that this product overall is definitely a product that I would say, once again, is good with combining. Easy to wash out. The smell, like I said, is on the lighter side, so it pairs good, making it even more of a versatile product. And that's what I'd have to say overall, and why I gave this a 4.5 out of 5 and why it's excellent is because it's versatile. You can use it in combination with almost anything. You could put this in and then put in some crappy pomade that you get from Target or something. You know, you can put this in even with oil-based stuff to like cut the edge off of it, or just get a little bit of hold. Maybe you like a lighter pomade and you want to not be super greasy. You can do this and that. The sky's the limit. And mainly what I want to say is, if you guys do get this, let me know the combinations you're using. Like I said, good combo products. So short and sweet. Well, short for me because I like to ramble, but that's my take and I'm sticking to it. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section below, and have a good one.